What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to talk about a question I get asked all the time. So before we jump into it, if you guys enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We post new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so make sure you're subscribed to catch all of them. Alright, so I get this question all the time. What is the youngest age you train? Is my kid too young to train? So I'm not going to go super crazy in depth. I'm just going to give you two main things to kind of consider when it comes to age and strength training, I should specify. So the two biggest things I look for is, number one, does your kid want to do it? Do they express an interest? And they might not know. They might have to get into the gym, see, like give it a demo. If they enjoy it and they express interest, then that means they want to be here. They're gonna put an effort. I know a lot of kids who don't want to be here, who are here because their parents make them, they just half-ass it in the gym. It's painful for them, it's painful for me training them. So you want to make sure that your kid wants to be there, expresses that interest, shows that enthusiasm, and they're not just doing it because you're forcing them to. The second thing that I look for is maturity. And maturity ranges, right? There's 30-year-old men who aren't even mature. But what I look for is, does your kid understand why they're here? Do they understand that there's potential risks associated with being in a gym, right? If you goof off, you're not mentally aware, you could get hurt. So it's those little things, and it's around the age of puberty that you start to find they take that next step with maturity. Girls, obviously, they get a little bit more mature when they're younger than guys do. So we tend to have more younger girls, but that's a big thing, right? You have to have that maturity aspect so they can come in here, they know what they're doing, they can lift, they can do it correctly without putting themselves at risk. And a lot of it's the programming too, right? I was gonna get into that. Your program has to vary when it comes to the child. So I have a lot of parents expressing concern with their kids weightlifting, and I have to tell them, just because your child can lift weight does not mean they're going to. It all plays into it. A lot of times it might just be body weight stuff or mechanics, or a lot of times we have young kids coming in here, we just do plyos, change of direction, that stuff, right? There's not necessarily a point to lifting if they're not mature enough mentally, physically to do it. So just because you're getting into the gym doesn't mean that's what you're doing. So it varies, but those are the two biggest things we look for: maturity and does your child express an interest? Do they want to be here? So hopefully that helped. If it did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.